Hey, what are you doing with Polly the tomato plant?
Parker said to give her back.
So it's true? He's really turning himself in?
It looks that way. Meeting with Vance this morning.
Hey, did we miss the meeting?
What meeting?
In Season 22 of NCIS, there are several developments I'd like to see for Jimmy Palmer, especially following his emotional journey in previous seasons. With the cliffhanger of his girlfriend Jessica Knight leaving the team, it's a perfect opportunity to deepen Jimmy's character. I hope to see an expanded friendship with Casey Hines, as their bond could provide crucial support during this tough time. Additionally, revisiting Jimmy's old nemesis, Miles Bauer, could lead to intriguing plotlines, especially if they work together on a case. Overall, Season 22 should focus on Jimmy's growth and importance within the team, highlighting his contributions beyond the lab. What I want for Jimmy Palmer in NCIS Season 22. Brian Dietzon's Jimmy Palmer has had his fair share of experiencing sad NCIS exits, so there are a few things I want NCIS Season 22 to include to make up for it. The NCIS Season 21 finale ended with a cliffhanger with Jimmy's girlfriend, Jessica Knight, accepting a new role away from their current NCIS team. In previous seasons, Jimmy also lost his wife Brianna, his mentor Ducky, and had to accept the retirement of the NCIS team lead Mark Harmon's Leroy Gibbs. Overall, NCIS hasn't been too kind to Jimmy. I think NCIS Season 22 is the perfect opportunity to expand Jimmy's appearances on NCIS. While he is a major character, he does get a bit less screen time than the other characters simply because he is not a field agent. There have been so many NCIS characters, especially over the years, that it can be hard to remember sometimes that Jimmy is as much a valuable member of the team as the other team members. As a result, there are a few things I'd like to see Season 22 revisit regarding Jimmy. A more developed friendship with Casey. Friendship heals the heart. In Season 22 of NCIS, I would like to see a more developed friendship between Jimmy and Casey Hines, the only other non-special agent in NCIS. Casey, played by Deanna Reasonover, has had a good professional relationship with Jimmy ever since Reasonover joined the team in Season 15. However, I'd like to see their friendship expand and see more scenes of them together, even beyond the laboratory. I like the platonic relationship that Jimmy and Casey have, but I would like to see more of it, especially after Jessica's NCIS departure. Casey is a very kind character who isn't afraid of standing up for her friends. NCIS Season 20 shows this specifically regarding Jimmy when Casey was ready to stand up to Miles Bauer for sabotaging Jimmy's chances at a medical internship so many years ago. Given Casey's kind personality and the heartache Jimmy's experienced in previous seasons, it would be nice to see how Jimmy's friendship with Casey can help to heal some of the pain regarding Jimmy's potential breakup with Jessica Knight. Revisiting Jimmy's old nemesis Miles Bauer. The past strengthens the future. The NCIS Season 20 episode Second Opinion features Jimmy's nemesis from college, Miles Bauer. Miles became a successful doctor and TV personality, and Jimmy reveals that although he is happy with how his life turned out, he wonders what his life could have been like if he got a medical internship over Miles. Eventually, the two of them end the episode on good terms, and I would like to see Miles return to work on a case with Jimmy in better circumstances in Season 2. To see Jimmy work with Miles or another previous colleague would be an interesting plot development to look forward to. Jimmy's personal life usually stays off camera, so the Season 20 episode was a fun surprise. It's something I would like to see explored in Season 22 as well. To see Jimmy work with Miles or another previous colleague would be an interesting plot development to look forward to. At the end of the Season 20 episode, Miles also offers Jimmy the opportunity to work on a book together. Although Jimmy didn't take up the offer, I think it would be refreshing to see Jimmy revisit this idea and expand his career beyond the lab of NCIS in Season 22.